Hi guys, this is my tanning lotion review video for pale skin. And I know right now I'm really pale, the sun's shining directly on me, and I haven't used this lotion in a while, so trust me, it works. This is not the end result. I went to a tanning salon, I guess they're called salons, the other day, and I asked them if they had any recommendations for pale skin and what kind of lotions that they had there, because I've just been getting the stuff at the drugstore and I wanted the best stuff to make myself look naturally tan. And the lady at the desk told me, she was showing me all these lotions and all this stuff, and she says that they have this kind that you put on and it makes your skin all red and itchy, and then it gets really, really hot, and some people pass out from the heat. And I'm just thinking, okay, I don't want that. And then, of course, if you want a spray tan, averaging where I live right now, which I'm not going to tell you, I don't want you creepers to know where I live, it's $30 for a spray tan, and it lasts about 9 days. So if I was keeping the spray tan up, and I was getting one every 9 days, it would cost me around $100 a month. That's not the exact math, but to get it so that it wouldn't fade off and then be tan again and fade off, and then it would cost me over $100 a month to keep it up. So obviously that is not practical. So I've looked into some of these lotions and I experimented with some of them, and I thought that I would give you my advice when buying tanning lotion. Okay, so there's 3 things to remember when buying tanning lotion when you have pale skin. First, don't get the light tanning lotion, because they have like light, medium, and tan for what skin tone that you have to get the lotion. And if you get the light, then it doesn't seem to do anything anyway. You don't really become tan. And there's a lot of people who tell you don't go darker than your natural skin tone because it will make you look orange. That is absolutely not true with the products that I've tried. It does not make you orange. It actually shows some tan, unlike the light, which I don't know what it's doing. It's never worked. So the first tanning lotion that I'm going to show you is the Hemp. This bottle is actually just the daily lotion, not the tanning lotion, because I threw away the lotion bottle when I was done with it. But they make, this brand, the Hemp Moisturizer, makes a tanning lotion, and it smells really good, which is a plus when it comes to tanning lotion, because a lot of them smell horrible. It's a white lotion, and excuse me, it goes on really well. I have never had streaking problems with this lotion, but it says after 7 days you notice a tan. You notice like a slight tint to your skin, not a tan. You have to use it for a couple of weeks before you actually see results. And the results are very natural looking, very nice. They're not streaky at all. It's amazing, but it takes forever. And if you're like me, or you're blonde, which is also like me, you forget to put it on every day and you get out of routine. You don't use it for 3 weeks straight. You don't use it every night, and then it's really not doing you any good. I think this bottle is about around $8 at Walmart or WalGreens. So just a price thing. The next tanning lotion is Hawaiian Tropic. It is the Island Radiance Creme Self Tanner. And again, I got the medium, not the light. This smells really, really, really good. Like, it doesn't just smell good for a lotion. It smells really good. I love the smell of it. But it's also like an instant tan. So you get it in a couple of hours instead of a couple of days or a couple of weeks. A couple of hours. So I'd put it on before I go to bed, and I'd look like this, really pale. And then I'd wake up in the morning, and I'd be tan. Okay, maybe I'd have to do it for 2 nights to be fully tan, but I'd be way tanner than I am the first night. But it has an orange hue to it, so you'd be like orange tan, and then you get in the shower, and then you look tan. So when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and you're bright orange, don't freak out. It comes off as soon as you just wash it off really easy. It loses the orange, leaves the tan. But it has a horrible streaking problem. Like, you have to be very careful, and you don't just rub it on, but you have to rub it on and massage it in, and then it has to sit, and you have to make sure you get it equally everywhere. Every time I use that lotion, my elbows, my knees, and my ankles are always more tan than the rest of me, and there are a couple spots that are pale because I missed, or spots that I got too much lotion, didn't massage it in all the way, and it's orange. And it stays, the the tan from it stays for at least 4 days. I'd say that it stays really strong, and so you'll have a bright orange streak on you for 4 days, which isn't bad. I mean, if it was like on your arm or something, you could cover it up, but if you put it on your face, you don't get it evenly, you're gonna look kind of dumb for a couple of days. The last lotion that I want to talk about today is the best one that I found so far, and it's the one that I've used most recently. It's the Jergens Natural Glow tanning lotion, and this is the medium to tan skin tone again. It comes out as a white lotion, and you can't see it right now, but it has like really fine gold glitter in it, and I really like that. I think it's really pretty. I love the smell of this lotion, and I love the results of it. I don't have an issue with streaking with this lotion as much. Occasionally, on the rare occasion, I will have slight streaking, but it's not like the other stuff where it's very noticeable. It's just a little bit of extra tint, and you can usually scrub it off for the most part. Not all of it, but the extra, and even out the look. This is the starting point, which is about where I'm at right now, and it goes to the after 1 week. And after 1 week, if you use this every single day, after 1 week, that is what you look like. And I use it before bed, and then I wake up in the morning, and I'm always like one shade darker, and one shade darker, and one shade darker. So it really does work. The only issue I have with this, or the only thing that I find is funny, is right here. It says it's clinically proven to reduce the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days. So it's basically saying it's going to make your fat invisible. I don't know how that's supposed to work. When I use it, I do not notice myself looking any thinner than I normally do. So I think that's false advertising. I think that's corny that it says that on there. It's the only thing that I have with it. But this is the best lotion. The Jergens brand has a base lotion too that you can get for medium, but because I have dry skin, it doesn't really irritate my skin. I use this all over. I even use it on my face, and then because I wash my face and my hands more often than the rest of me, like my hands are getting washed every couple of hours because of where I work, at least like once an hour, and also my face doesn't seem to keep the tan as well, and I wash my face more often, so I use this at night, and then I use the face tanning lotion on my face in the morning, and then I'll sometimes, like every other morning, I'll use this on my hands too to even out the tan from it. But it's not like a definite line. It's just my hands, they fade because I wash them way more often than the rest of my body, and so it kind of scrubs off the tan. But other than that, the tan on this lasts once you stop putting the lotion on, if you're not putting it on every single day, which you could, because after a certain point you just get as tan as you're going to be with it, and then you just like maintain it. But if you stop using it before it fades all the way back to square zero, or this pale as I am right now, it would take about 9 to 11 days actually for this to lose the tan and to go back to being pale again. So I really like it because it lasts, and then if I'm using it for so many days and then I forget a day, by the next day I'm not decreasing in tan. It's really nice. I really like this. So this is the one that I would definitely recommend above all other tanning lotions. So, I don't remember if I told you the 3 things, but I'm pretty sure I did. Just make sure you get it a shade darker than your natural skin tone. Make sure it doesn't stink before you buy it. Okay? It's not illegal to open the bottle and sniff it at the store. They won't kill you. Don't pick off if they have the seal on it, don't pull the seal off, obviously. But it's not illegal to untwist it and smell the lotion, and it is greatly recommended because a lot of tanning lotions stink, okay? Like, bad. And another thing is, do not go to a tanning salon to get tanning lotion that will make your skin burn and you possibly pass out. It's not worth getting a tan, alright? So you can get this stuff. I think this was the most expensive out of all of them, and it was $8 for this. It's 7.5 ounces, and it lasts me, sorry, I need to turn off my phone. And this bottle has lasted me, when I used it, it's still half full, and I used it for 2 weeks straight a while ago. It was at least 2 months ago that I used this, for 2 weeks straight. And is still half full. So I'd imagine about 4 weeks is how much lotion you'll get if you're using it every day. But if you're using like it twice a day or something like that, which I guess you could to build up your tan, then it probably wouldn't last you as long. But for $8, that's really not that bad, and it's totally worth it. So anyway, I hope you like this video. Find me on Twitter. It's Naturally Amber, NaturallyAmb3R on Twitter. And like or dislike this video. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Good luck.